KLG Chaos said, now that you've beaten it, here he spawns big blue and orange colored balls that spin around him, which determine the grid that hits. Oh, so there's some sort of balls.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't pick up on that at all.
But he did have his kunai with chain in the ground.
I didn't pick up on that at all. Yeah, and it seemed right. But maybe we just got lucky. Maybe we just got lucky.
Maybe. Or maybe
Dennis is saying, it seems our investigation will be quite the ordeal after all. Still, I find it hard to believe that La Habrea knows not of what transpired here. Whoever the mastermind of this crisis is, they do not lack for power and cunning. So someone's behind this, Kyle.
Oh, no. Not a plot. Oh, sick. Under the surface. Sweet. Sweet. Sewers. Sweet. Do it. Yes. Enter. Facility time.
Eric Thonius is peering into the depths of Pandaemonium. Yeah, those walls. Oh, yeah, that brick. Oh. Mm-hmm. That ground, though. That ground's crusty.
Stop, man. You looked in the face of update.
And I find the current game wanting. All right, continue. Eric.
Not a sound can be heard from within, which means neither creature nor warder has made it this far. We should begin forming a plan to save them at once.
Forgive me if I misunderstand, but do you mean to rescue the warders and creations both?
Naturally. Although they may be dangerous, they are valuable research subjects. I wouldn't see our labors, our untold hours of study go to waste.
I dare say La Habrea would smile to hear you say such a thing. That is, if we had cause to report this incident to him. Wink.
Smile. I'm not sure his face is capable of such warmth.
This is great. I love this. So you have met him before. I was under the impression he rarely visited Pandaemonium.
I have, yes. My mentor was the previous head of this facility, that is to say La Habrea's predecessor in the position of Chief Key Ward. Her name was Athena, interesting, and she was a researcher with the words. 'Twas she who appointed me to this position, in fact.
I see. I did not know there was a Chief Keyword before La Habrea. Your motivation to save your research subjects is not entirely driven by duty to the words, then. You wish also to preserve the work of your mentor.
You've the right of it. I'm lacking in ideas of how to go about that. However, I'm a mere warder, and cannot wield internment magics. But of course, I can hardly expect you to be versed in the magics we use here. If you recall, during our battle earlier, I bound you with ethereal shackles. Interment is more refined and powerful magic based upon the same principles. While both are used to keep our subjects docile, only the keywords of each tier are permitted to use internment. Even if I were allowed, I lack the aptitude to use such spell to any notable effect.
Fascinating. I have some knowledge of these forms of spellcraft, actually. La Habrea himself established their foundation, if I recall. While shackles are meant to bind an object in place for a short time, internment freezes the very space around it for as long as the caster wills.
Indeed, while the illusions begin your while the
Illusory
beings you've summoned in our fight suggest as much. I see your knowledge of magic is vast. Perhaps you've already mastered the art of internment, and I've been lecturing you like a child all this time.
I am afraid my knowledge ends there. I have not the precise understanding of how the invocations interact with natural laws that would be needed to cast such spells with any consistency. While I consider myself well-versed in various magics, I would be ill-advised to assume the duties of Keyword without instruction. That being said, if I were to learn more of interment and its inner workings, perhaps? I'm going bottom. I'm excited.
As a spellcaster, I go top, but I understand your impatience with the two nerds talking magic.
I dare say we can do just that. Ericthonios, you implied that what prevented you from performing interment was lack of magical capacity? What if I supplemented your power with my own? Would the spell succeed then?
I can't say for certain. I've never heard of such a thing being done.
Excuse me, I told you to figure this out yourselves. I believe it may be our best recourse. That is, of course, assuming you can perform the initial rites and incantations flawlessly. Even the smallest misstep, and we would have to start over.
You needn't worry about that. I've seen the spells cast so many times that their motions have been burned into my memory. I won't disappoint.
Kyle has a go-to voice, and he's using it right now.
It's true.
Very well. Let us work out the specifics afterwards. Once we do, we can test out our methods on one of the escaped creatures. Though I suppose there is the matter of finding one. It would be foolish to rush in blindly, lest we find ourselves surrounded with naught but an untested stratagem at our disposal. Nay, I would prefer to engage a single creature that Valentuna could dispatch on their own, if the spell were to go awry.
I agree. And I may have an idea in that regards. I recall seeing the Hippokampos wandering the waterways before my flight. Perhaps it's still there. Few of the subjects housed within Asphodelos have found or fond of water, and I believe we'll be able to engage the beast without fear of unwanted guests.
Then that shall be our first target. Or perhaps subject is a better term. Before we commence with the interment magics, the creature should be weakened to a sufficient degree. I believe I can trust you with that task. As dependable as ever. Once you have given it a thorough trouncing, we shall bind this Hippokampos with the keywords magic. Until then, my illusions shall fight by your side.
The Hippocampus will not be alone. We'll be alone. Excuse me, but it is a daunting opponent nonetheless. It's magic.
Make up your mind, man.
Magic warps the environment around it, and it will be at home amidst the waterways. Steel yourself for a fight.
Out of the corner of his eye, Thema sees something and goes, "Oh, thank you, Zervan, for the super chat. Chain me up, Daddy Eric." Hey everyone, and welcome to our Clips and Highlights channel. If you want to keep up with everything Kyle and I have going on, make sure you subscribe to the main Grinding Gear YouTube channel, which is where we actually do these streams. That's right, we stream right here on YouTube. Oh, and sub to the Grinding Gear podcast. Apple, Google, Spotify, really any podcast platform. We're probably there. Thanks. God, this rendition is sending me, man.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's sending me.
I just love.
I love it.
Yeah, that part is so good. It's sick. I'm also deeply troubled by the idea of teaching future Litibus prison magic.
Prison magic, you said?
Yes, prison magic.
Oh, this looks cool.
Yeah, here we go. Going in the hole in the side of Black Temple.
Oh, yeah, that was a thing. This looks cooler, but also that came out.
Yeah, that was very old. BC is very... Oh,
2003?
Oh. Does it not have a neck? Did I miss this?
Wah! Hey, friends. Kyle the doily spawns.
Yeah, it doesn't have a neck.
Yeah, like floating head.
Creepy.
Mythic creation, the Hippokampos.
Okay. You lose your job if you make this. In my Elpis. I would fire you if you made this.
Would you?
This is
Would you?
it's too suspect.
Give me a second. I got to route. I've been routing game through speakers, not through headphones, so that I can get just the audio for the clip purposes. But I need this in my ears.
Yeah,
I need it.
Get it in there.
Get it, girl. Something I yell at Katie a lot. She's like trying on new clothes. I'm like, yeah, get it, girl. Let's see here.
And we all stand around bowing at each other, and we do dances where we don't touch hands. And then it gets real spooky. And then the ghosts come in.
And then the vampires take off their masks.
And then the little shaky Halloween ornaments go off as you walk by the motion sensor.
How do you dance? What's your fancy dance look like where you're not touching hands? Does it look like this?
Well, it takes two people, but you do like,
Well, Kyle, pretend I'm on the other side. Like I'm on the other side of the camera.
Okay, one behind you. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's lots of this kind of thing.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
We did it. We did it, everybody.
And now a ghost will follow you home.
Rather have like an energy vampire follow me home. Yeah.
There are currently 999 mechanics, but there's room for 1,000 more. But of course, there's always my way.
Can you tell? We go to Disney?
Yep, it happens.
All right, here we go.
All right, I'm just gonna be shielding myself the whole time.
Ain't
this one.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Get me a hippocampus. Nothing to say. He's big.
Oh, what is? Oh, is this like a tank
double
buster?
impact?
A shared tank.
Oh, wow! Yeah. Welcome to Tank Buster.
Yeah, but it was a stack marker, but it was a red stack marker. So I'm like, is it just the tanks?
It's good. Its head's body at odds. Yet this. Oh my God! Its face turned around.
Jesus. That was water.
Yeah, that was neat. So it's not just a reskin. Look at it doing stuff. That's awesome.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, what? Because its face is what? Okay.
So it's based on the direction of the face? I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Oh, jeez. Sewage deluge.
I don't like the sound of that.
Nope.
I guess it's just sitting away. Oh God, there's a lot of dead people.
Yeah, well, Solomir's trying to solo heal right now. There they go. Oh, sewage.
Platforms are safe.
Looks like the little hallways are safe too. They got look out for tainted flood.
Oh, the grates.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
but we got to spread. Oh, this might.
What? I don't know what this is for.
Looks like slight friendship is the answer.
Slight friendship?
Minuscule amounts of friendship.
I'm confused.
Like it was a stacking, but only a couple people at a time, kind of thing.
The red arrow?
Yeah, would be my guess. Which the way people moved by me, but also moved by others. Ah! What? Oh, there's a whole snake over there.
Oh, do I need to watch behind me or in front of me?
It wasn't his head. It was something else. He had like a friend. Because his head was attached.
at the time. Oh, no. He shot off his head. His head is... Wait, oh, he grew a neck. Oh, dear.
What?
Okay.
Now he has wings?
Yeah, he's...
Did he have wings before?
No, he's transforming. Maybe he's preparing another one of his special attacks?
He's a Hydra in disguise.
Okay, here comes the deluge.
All right, and then sewer grates for living.
Yep.
Tainted flood.
Don't touch me, baby. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, the face. The face is looking this way.
I forgot what that means.
Oh, what?
Sewage eruption?
Oh dear. Okay. Right? Yeah. All right.
This fight is very visually distracting.
Its butt is...
Oh no! This music does not match. Now this matches.
Yeah.
The other part of the song.
They just want to make sure
like,
it's not too spooky. Disassociation. Oh, okay.
My favorite.
There's his head. His head does fly off.
All right. Yep.
Oh, and he's growing a new one at the time. Okay, I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
More or less.
So I missed the part his head flew off the first time.
Pal's trying so hard to understand monster lore.
There we go. Okay, it flew off again. It likes that side.
It does like that. It's like it's been that side every time. Grew a new head. Sewage eruption. Oh shit. Now this part of the track is just epic.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for a good choir.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what do I do with this? Besides pop like
you got
all my
balls,
mitt.
yeah.
There we go.
Just gonna go spread out because, yep, I knew it was coming.
Look at you remembering mechanics. Sorry, that made it sound like you don't usually remember mechanics. It's a new fight.
It's a
I'm
fair
proud.
critique. It's a fair critique.
No, you
Oh,
do. You
shit.
do remember mechanics, though. I'm just like we've never seen this before. I'm stoked. That was sincere. That's what I'm trying to get.
You're all
across.
good, man.
It's not you I'm worried about. I'm worried about people in chat being like, "Oh, man, Garrett and Kyle, they're really fighting."
Garrett, yeah, wow.
Oh, wow, what a dick.
Oh, what? I think it was two. It's okay. What? Wait, what? From what direction? Oh my god. I died. I came back in time to not make it worse.
Gotta get back in time. Oh god, I'm getting low. No, I'm dead. It's almost like a healer died.
There it is.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Oh no!
Yeah, we're not close to
Do
it.
you have a healer LB or anything?
Oh, the head over there is gonna ruin that.
Yep.
That's gonna be a
Okay,
push.
It's okay. You're still up.
I think.
Still up to-
Yeah, I think getting the long res out is a silly idea. I think the three of us just finish it out.
I believe, Kyle. I believe.
I believe too.
What was that?
Except for this part where we got stack. I don't like that part.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, hamburgers.
All right, tanks.
I have 2,000 life left.
Go tanks. Oh no,
Azumi's dead.
Azumi's dead.
It's okay. I got this. Jesus. Whew. Whew.
Yep.
It'd be hilarious if Jesse was just like, all right, I'm out.
All right, I'm out. Yeah, I'm exhausted,
These noobs,
guys.
These scrubs.
I thought Hero's Gauntlet was bad. I'm not sitting through this. Okay, we learned a lot. Something about the head and the wings, though, also exists during sewage phase.
The head mechanic, the non-ground telegraphed head explosion thing. I'm not getting that T-shaped thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
His head flips over on itself. He turns around.
The last time he did it though, his head didn't flip.
And then I think he like maybe raises one wing, and it's because it was like 1/4 of the platform that was safe.
Interesting.
But as for
Okay.
his head, might not have turned around, but I think there's something with a wing.
Okay. All right. All right. Oh.
Yep.
I don't know. All right. Well,
Go get me a hippocampus.
all right. What do we? Petals and feints are appreciated. Man, eye level hits hard, is what Solomir is saying. Just a lot of raid damage. Okay. Like most things, not getting hit is important. What?
Just Scott giving us a fact reminder. Hippos kill
Scott
500
said
people a year.
us.
Perfect.
All right. Yes, I ate. Did you eat?
Eating's a good idea. Let's eat.
Yeah. Cool. Fill this up. Thank you for the Campos Police, Luke. I appreciate it. All right. 10 seconds on the board.
We will have fun in Heltuni.
Double impact. All right. Big tank damage coming in. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay, so I think so. Does it go out the front?
Oh, jeez. It's whatever way the head's turning, I guess?
Yeah, the
'Cause
head-
the body was still facing me there.
Yeah, I just don't know if how
Well,
the
it turned again.
so how does the
So
body
this should
relate?
be...
Is it the tail? Is the tail facing that direction? The tail? I think it just comes out the front and back of him, and then the head decides where the bigger
The head
part
decides
is.
the third angle.
Yeah.
So it's a line on the body and a direction on the head.
So we actually don't really need to pay attention to the body other than don't be in front of it.
So you're always going to be on a side of the body, but which side is dictated by the head?
Exactly.
Sometimes both sides are safe. To those yelling mechanics in chat, you must be new here. This is how we do things. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yes, we do miss mechanics we saw in older expansions because they look different and are different colors.
Yes, we've also never officially ground a thing to like permanently place it in our heads.
Some expansions were a long time ago. Whatever this red arrow mechanic is, which seems to be triggering some people.
I do remember it. No.
What's it from?
I don't know, but I know we've seen the partial stack marker is something we dealt with rather recently.
I mean, this is just that's not my definition of remember.
Fair. But when I saw Solomir run on top of me to stack two people, I believed him.
The head is on a different side.
Yep. Fresh head just landed.
Black Mage is doing Black Mage things, so I'm not going to say anything. Yep, they didn't. They were in fact doing Black Mage things. Hell yeah. But Garrett loves cars. I do love cars. Head's turning. Why is the head turning? Oh, we got a stack marker. Sheep.
I think the head was just casting that tank business that had to be taken over there, so nothing too crazy.
Sewage deluge.
Yep. Find yourself a nice bit of sewage.
Sewage deluge. Oh boy. This seems a lot cleaner than our last attempt, although the head is turning.
Much
this
has
looks
been,
like a side.
Much has been learned.
Cool.
In particular, that huge amount of damage isn't being recovered from every single shot. So
yep, sewage eruption. Here we go.
This is probably something we would just want to stack for. Sorry, everybody. I ruined what is otherwise a beautiful mechanic. Whoa.
That one just sneaks up on me every time. I didn't get hit by it, but it was I panicked a little. Disassociation. Or dissociation? Dissociation?
That's where
there's like a missing A somewhere.
Sends off his head. Fantasy word for your head flies off and goes into the corner.
Okay. Dissociation. Yeah, it's fine. I'm having fun with words. No one listen to me. Having fun with words is here. Everybody give a cheer.
Attempts to avoid thoughts of sewage eruptions.
Oh, I'm the problem. I'm the problem!
That's one of those where we're like, I just know we're all going to want to be like stacked in a beautiful, cohesive bundle.
I like cohesive bundles. It's usually how I like to buy my consoles. Oh, big tank damage coming in. Nice. Looking pretty, everybody. It's a long fight.
They both were
Even
so far. Very much a perfect now do it again situation. Oh, okay. Yep, we're good. We're good.
I love learning. What's your favorite, Kyle?
Learning? I like learning.
Sewage eruption.
Oh, yes, that part. The city will be in contact about the lack of backflow protection.
We have a backflow, and I have to get that damn thing tested every year. I hate backflow inspection time.
Oh, the Black Mage has made this more difficult.
It's fine.
There we go.
GG.
How dare you be badass all over the thing.
Oh no, I forgot to record that whole thing.
Oh no!
Crap. Well, we'll just have to run it
find
again,
it.
Kyle.
Yep.
Sorry. Hey, remember earlier when I said what is this amateur hour? Of course I'm recording. Yeah, do cool Asian things. Let's go.
Yep. Lock him in a ball. In a crystal, I assume. Yep. Well,
Chain me up, Daddy.
sure did. Get him out of here. The spell definitely costs 2 blue.
Oh my God, Kyle.
2 blue.
You need to stop.
3.
He must be stopped.
And you get to draw 1. That's balanced.
So what happens if like I get like, is the gear different from every boss? Or is it all the same? I haven't really been paying.
It looks
They're
like
all
it's
unsung,
all
right?
tokens.
Because like, what happens if you and I get like 2 headpiece tokens? Like, can I trade you one since we're both rolling need?
Untradeable, it says up top.
Read the tooltip. Cool. Watch someone else's stream. This is interaction. I'm gonna tell you to go Google something next time. What a dick response. Read the tooltip. Why even talk? Why say things?
Oh my goodness.
I can't shut you up with mechanics I don't want to hear about, but the second I have a question, you're suddenly real quiet. Oh, some internet people suck. Oh, man.
It seems
I love our mods.
It seems we need to leave this place.
Oh, man.
All right, let's. We'll drop. We want to keep our selected guests, but we'll drop parties so
Keep our
nobody.
guests.
So nobody gets to the other side of this is like, oh wait, wait a minute. Oh wait.
Yeah. I need water.
All right,
I'm underhydrated.
Go for it. I, however, am not underhydrated.
Oh shit.
And will be just fine. That's amazing. Thank you all for being here tonight for this Gothica raid series. Amazing. I'm excited to hydrate properly and see more, and eventually meet whatever Slimer was in the wall of FanFest.